The NDA has secured a majority and has come back to power in the centre, but all is not over in the political realm. Battleground Maharashtra is already heating up. The BJP seems to be on its toes after the setback it faced during the Lok Sabha polls in the state. Now its eyes are on the assembly elections that are going to be taking place later this year. Sources tell us that BJP plans to contest on 155 seats. Its alliance partners, the Shiv Sena and the NCP, are likely to get 60 and 55 seats respectively. Maharashtra is a prestige battle. Undoubtedly, the opposition, of course, is also bullish on their chances in the state. The big question is, can the BJP bounce back after its Lok Sabha performance in Maharashtra, or will the opposition India bloc continue its momentum? Joining us at this point is Rajiv Pandey, spokesperson BJP. We also have Susiben Shah, spokesperson Shiv Sena Shinde faction. Bhavna Sharma Jain, spokesperson of the Congress party, is live with us. We also have Nikhil Jain, political analyst, joining us live. Rajiv, let me begin with you first. It seems that BJP is going to take a lion's share of the seats, likely to contest on 155 seats is what our sources tell us. Does this clearly show that you are the senior player in Maharashtra and you believe that there is anti-incumbency of your allies, which was seen in the Lok Sabha polls? Is this why there are just 60 and 55 seats being given to them?
Sir, whatever your sources are saying, we are not here to comment on that, sir. Our top leadership of all the political party who is having alliance with us, they will discuss and we will come out with our alliance numbers that who will contest how many seats. Right now we have 3 parties, even we can say 4 parties in Maharashtra. So this seat distribution is not a big issue as far as the NDA is concerned. And you have seen that even in Lok Sabha also, that was not an issue. And that's the reason that in the country, NDA has come 3rd time continuously to the power. And I'm sure that BJP will become victorious like 2014, 2019. In both elections, BJP succeeded along with their alliance partners. However, in 2019, Shiv Sena chose to part ways with BJP and they joined hands with Congress, whom they defeated. This time it is not going to happen. Again, like central government, 3rd time in Maharashtra, the NDA will form government and we all will be united and fight against, and we will develop Maharashtra and will contribute to the development of the whole country, sir.
Okay. But Rajiv, as far as Maharashtra is concerned, do you concede that your performance in the Lok Sabha was not as per standards? Clearly, that was a setback from the performance of 2019. What caused it? Is course correction happening?
Our top leadership will think about it. They will certainly discuss these issues internally. And as far as of course, you are aware that BJP has lost seats. We could not perform the way we could perform in 2014 and 2019. That's a fact. That's on the, it's a number speaks like that. But if you see the percentage of votes, BJP has not lost a percentage of votes. It's only, I think, 2.5 lakhs vote. If we would have got more, the situation would have been different. But just let that be kept apart. What I am saying, certainly we will learn, my party leadership will think about it, and they must be thinking, they must be analyzing what is the reason. But one thing I wish to say, that only 2.5 lakhs vote we got less, and that's why this has happened with us. But that is not the excuse.
Are your allies then weighing you down? Is that what is the weak link?
No, I don't think so. It's not about that. We have all fought together and we can't blame each other. We all have fought together. Whatever is the outcome, you all are responsible. Let's not, BJP is not that kind of party that we will say because of them and all. It's we accept. Only one thing I'm saying, if you would have got more than 2.5 lakhs vote extra, then BJP would have got 23, 24 seats at their own. So let's not go into that debate. Our leadership of all 3 parties will discuss together, but they will strategize and we will go to the people of Maharashtra on the basis of developmental plan. You can see what kind of development is taking place in Maharashtra, whether it is Nagpur, whether it is Mumbai. Mumbai, if anybody comes after maybe 1 year, they will find that it is better than many world-class cities. And that you will have to give credit. You should go and watch what is the coastal road is transforming. What kind of that Atal Setu? Then the new airport is coming. All these things are there. Samriddhi Mahamarg, Delhi, Mumbai Expressway. All these things are there.
Okay.
In election, sometime maybe there is something. Certainly there is something. But what maybe our top leadership must be analyzing that what is the reason behind this.
You don't know the reason just yet. You can't pinpoint one or two.
Sir, that when I have to pinpoint, I will pinpoint when I will talk to my leadership.
Okay.
I'll talk to my... I'm not going to talk.
Okay.
Talk to you, sir.
Let's get in Susi Ben Shah. Let's get in Susi Ben Shah for her perspective as well. Susi Ben Shah, will you be satisfied with an offer of 60 seats? That's what our sources are saying is going to be made to you. Susi Ben Shah, are you able to hear me? Okay, I think we are having connection troubles with her. Bhavna Sharma Jain, why don't I bring you in here of the Congress party. Bhavna Sharma Jain, the alliance is all well, all intact. We are fighting together, says Rajiv Pandey. Meanwhile, our sources saying that a breakup of seats is currently being made by the BJP camp. They are willing to only concede 60 and 50 seats respectively to the Shiv Sena and the NCP. How do you view this, alliance talks that are underway in your opposite camp, of course? And as far as your alliance is concerned, is all well? Are you confident that you will be fighting the polls together? And are your alliance and seat sharing talks also going all right, Susi Ben Shah? Because of course you did well in the Lok Sabha, but you need to make sure, Bhavna, that the momentum carries on to the assembly polls later this year as well.
Uday, what I want to say is the people of Maharashtra have categorically rejected the politics of NDA, the Tod-Phod ki Sarkar that the BJP central leadership imposed on the people of Maharashtra. That was completely rejected in the Lok Sabha elections, and the NDA was defeated categorically and by the people of Maharashtra. It is very clear that who the mandate was with. Indian National Congress has emerged as the largest political party in Maharashtra today. And yes, our Mahavikas Aghadi alliance is intact, and we are ready to fight the upcoming assembly elections with all our might. And with the support of the people of Maharashtra, we bow down to them. We thank them for the support that they have and the faith that they have shown on the Mahavikas Aghadi leadership. And they have voted to save the constitution of this country. They have voted. Maharashtra has deliberately shown the path to the whole country as to what needs to be done, what is the way ahead, and we are sure that is going to continue.
Do you believe the results that came in the Lok Sabha elections have indicated your stand not to ditch your allies, to stand by Sharad Pawar and Uddhav Thackeray at a difficult juncture for them?
There was never any question of ditching our allies at all. We actually came together in 2019 to keep a very arrogant BJP out, and that has continued. The momentum has continued. No matter what they have done, what the Tod-Phod they have done in Maharashtra, the people have outrightly rejected their politics. And so I think that it is very clear what works for the people of Maharashtra. It is their interest. It is in their interest, and they have given their full support to the Mahavikas Aghadi. They have shown the faith, and they have shown that the truth wins ultimately.
Have you finalized your seat sharing? Have you finalized, how many seats each party will be fighting as yet, or is there still work happening on that front?
See, of course, our alliance partners will come together, and our leadership will come to a mutual agreement to see who will fight what. But I feel that from the Congress party perspective, that I can put in a word, that Congress is the largest party in the Lok Sabha. It has emerged as the largest party in the state, and we feel that we will be fighting the large chunk of those seats. But we will, in consultation with our alliance partners, equitable distribution of seats will happen, and the people will continue to support.
So the Congress hopes to have the lion's share in Maharashtra, like the BJP will have as well in the Mahayuti, as our sources are telling us. Yes, Rajiv, you wanted to respond because Bhavna Sharma Jain is pointing out the reason. You are not willing to concede the reason. On national TV is what you say. Bhavna Jain says it's happened because you dislodged an elected sarkar, you indulged in tod-phod ki rajniti. Your response?
You have to see one thing, that, you know, Shiv Sena won all seats defeating NCP and Congress party. And then they joined hands. That was an unholy alliance. You will come to know about this. Now, right now, Congress is saying that we have done so well. Finally, they could get in the country 99 seats. And they are saying that they are the single largest party. Already, Sanjay Raut ji has said that we will contest one-third, one-third, one-third. So what I am saying that our leadership, whether it is the Honorable CM, Honorable Deputy CM, Devendra Fadnavis ji or Ajit Dada Pawar sir, they will sit together, they will decide the final strategy about the numbers and all. We are not saying that we will win, we will fight on these seats or that seats. Right now, Congress party is saying, and you have seen in the past that how Congress has behaved with their whole alliance partner. You can remember how Rajiv Gandhi ditched Chandrasekhar. You can remember how Chaudhary Charan Singh was ditched by Congress party. You can remember how
she's attacked you on the point of dislodging the sarkar. Your response on that? Saying that because you broke up the two parties, the sympathy has gone to Uddhav Thackeray and to Sharad Pawar, which is why the results were what they were in the Lok Sabha.
I'll tell you, as far as the Shiv Sena is concerned, Shiv Sena has performed better than Shiv Sena UBT.
Yes.
Shiv Sena has performed better than Shiv Sena UBT. No doubt in Mumbai city, you know, that there may be some reason. But we know what has happened in Maharashtra.
Okay, Bhavna Jain, your quick response. Bhavna Jain, your quick response. Sanjay Raut says one-third, one-third, one-third. You are saying Congress party is going to contest on the lion's chair. So clearly there is trouble there, is what Rajiv is, and he's also saying that you have a bad track record with your allies. Your response? Yes, go ahead.
Uday, it is very interesting that the very allies that the BJP has ditched over and over again, it has come to the center with the complete support of now it has to rely on those very same allies. NDA has it needs its alliance partners to stay in government to form the government here at the center. So it's very clear that, you know, BJP's arrogance towards their allies, which they have shown over and over again, not in just Maharashtra. Maharashtra's people of Maharashtra have rejected their politics, and they have rejected the kind of politics that they have imposed on the people of Maharashtra by breaking parties, by breaking the Shiv Sena.
Just I need one second, sir.
Allow me to come in.
Baramati showed them the mirror. The Mumbai city has shown the mirror to the BJP and shown them where they
Okay,
stand.
let's bring in Nikhil Jain. Let's bring in Nikhil Jain, who's also been waiting patiently. Nikhil Jain, come in here on, of course, the battle for Maharashtra. It's a crucial state. It's a state which, of course, contributes a number of Lok Sabha seats. We've seen how the performance was. Of course, the NDA would not be happy with their performance. They're looking at course correction now. They're looking at how they can rework their strategy. What do you believe the main issues are going to be in the assembly polls? You know, how confident are you on the chances of the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi? Do you believe that the momentum of the Aghadi is going to be in their favor, or can the tide shift away?
Well, absolutely. I think the momentum is going to be in the favor of the Aghadi. And just before I further talk about that, I want to address a few falsehoods that were spread by the BJP spokesperson on your show. He said that the Shiv Sena Shinde faction did better in the Lok Sabha elections than the Uddhav Thackeray faction, which is absolutely bogus. The Uddhav Thackeray faction got 9 seats, while the Shinde faction got 7 seats. Shinde faction had 12.9% vote share, while the Uddhav Thackeray faction had 16.5% vote share.
Do you know how many seats they have contested? No, do you know how many seats they have contested?
Did they do better or not? The answer is no. So don't try to find a fig leaf in your loss. And
you don't understand.
I wasn't interjecting when you were speaking. Uday, can you please ask him not to interject? Also, then he talked about Atal Setu, which again was a project that was brought by the Congress government under Prithviraj Chavan. He talked about the coastal road, which again was a Congress government. Madam, I wasn't interjecting when you
No,
were
it is not
speaking.
going to
What I
interject.
said
It is
as
the correct
facts,
fact.
these are not
The
falsehoods. No,
correct fact
you
is
can give a spin to the facts
it
the way you
cannot
want
be
to, but
denied
I
that
am
in
merely
straight
stating
contest,
facts. The
we
facts are
won
that the Uddhav Thackeray
more seats
faction
than you.
did better than the
No,
Shinde faction in
how
terms
can
of
you
vote
say
share
that?
as well as in
How
terms of
can
the
you
number
say
of seats
that?
that have been
You
won.
are
How
relying
can
and
I say that?
spreading
I can
lies.
say that by quoting Election Commission of India data. If you
No,
have
no,
a problem with the
absolutely
Election
not.
Commission,
But
please take it up with the
you
Supreme Court.
just
I am
say,
not the
as
right
the
authority for
simple
that.
answer to this.
No.
Okay,
13
Susi
seats
Ben Shah has also
Uday,
joined us. Susi Ben Shah has
Uday,
also joined us now. Susi Ben Shah, I was
Uday,
trying to bring you in
can
earlier.
I complete
You
my
were
point?
not there
Uday,
though.
can I complete
Are you
my
satisfied? Are you satisfied with the 60 seats that have been offered to you? As our sources tell us, Susi Ben Shah. Susi Ben Shah, are you able to hear me? Are you happy with the offer of 60 seats that has been made to your party by the BJP?
Let us understand this very, very loud and clear. Last election, Shiv Sena contested 106 seats. We are at the moment have the best strike rate in Mahayuti. But let me tell you this, BJP, NCP are our alliance partners. At the moment, everything is in the realm of speculation. But I will assure you that all three of us will work together. It cannot be denied, it cannot be disputed that we contested 106 seats last time. Now, putting Mr. Jain's perspective, I think he must not spread lies and rumors on a national channel, especially a channel which is watched by millions and millions of Indians and Maharashtrians. Coming back to that, we were in straight contest with UBT on 13 seats. We won 7. Our strike rate is higher than UBT. And also, let us understand, in the Lok Sabha, which is the region, in Vidhan Sabha, which are the regions are very, very important. It is Konkan, it is Thana, it is Mumbai, and it is Northern Maharashtra. Where, if you analyze the Vidhan Sabha seats, the Mahayuti is winning in most, is making way higher than Maha-Agadi. What are we talking about? While I'm not running away from the fact that there was a setback. But
Can I just get 10 seconds?
let me
That's
finish.
what you seem to be doing.
I'm not denying the fact that there was a setback, but the regions which are very, very important.
What do you believe the reasons for the setback were?
Are you saying that Vidhan is not
have you
important? Are you saying that
have
you're
you
not going to contest
introspected?
Maharashtra?
Have you introspected, Susi Ben
Will you
Shah?
allow me to complete?
Susi Ben Shah, have you
Ma'am, will you allow me
introspected?
to complete?
What do you believe are the reasons?
Enough of this rhetoric, Mr.
What do
Jain.
you believe are the
These
reasons for the
irrefutable
setback?
facts.
What do you believe are the reasons for the setback which happened?
Right. Setback, yes. As I said, one is there was a delay in announcing the seats. You're right. And because of that, we paid a price on maybe 4 to 10 seats. We are a UT of 3 strong parties. And therefore, give and take took a lot of time. And that is the reason.
You know, you made a very interesting statement that you've had a very good strike rate so far. And you also said that you contested on 106
Can I just
seats
get one
last time
line?
around.
And
Does that
also-
mean then that you would not be willing? Does that mean then that you would not be willing to accept this 60-seat offer? That 60 seats is too less?
There is no offer on the table. All of us are back to the drawing board.
There's only a direction.
We are strategizing to win. We have a winnable combination. Now hear me out. What was the appeasement of minorities, issuing of fatwas in Lok Sabha, spreading lies of changing the constitution is no more in the
What
agenda.
was the Prime Minister doing with Mangal Sutra
development.
Chori, Bhains Chori?
It will be the development of people of Maharashtra, and you will see that with this minority votes out of the picture, the changing of the constitution, wrong rhetoric, we
Can
will
I just
win.
get one line?
Last
Okay,
point.
let's also bring in Varun Singh. Varun Singh, political analyst, has also joined us now on the
Allow me to
broadcast, I
complete
believe.
just one last
Varun
point.
Singh, come in here on the battle for Maharashtra. You've heard all the political players, of course, from the BJP to the Shiv Sena, Shinde faction and the Congress now have their say. Who's it looking advantage in the assembly? And are we expecting a seat-sharing tussle in the days ahead? Varun Singh.
Firstly, let me tell you, the seat sharing numbers that are being rumored are not exactly what has been offered. What my sources tell me that the Shinde Sena will not be offered these less a seat because their performance was way better than expected in the Lok Sabha elections. Their strike rate was damn better than Uddhav Thackeray Sena because Uddhav Thackeray contested 21 seats, won 9, which brings down then to 42%, whereas Shinde Sena contested only 15 seats and won 7. and that too, all those 7 were won against Uddhav Thackeray candidate. And I don't know where do people get the information from. Coastal Road was not inaugurated, but passed by the BMC, led by Uddhav Thackeray in 2018 when the Devendra Fadnavis government was here. Yes, MTHL was approved by Prithviraj Chauhan, but the work started during Devendra Fadnavis government. And the biggest issue that I see in the MVA right now is, who is the big brother? What Bhavna Jain said it raises so many questions. Bhavna Jain says that in spite of their party in 2019 being the third biggest or the smallest, the big of all the big parties, they had got the least number of seats, around 40 to 43, and they were the smallest contributor in MVA. Today, they have won the highest seat and one independent in the Lok Sabha. These are the questions that are going to come up during seat sharing. I'm telling you, it is not this simple. The BJP will obviously contest around 150 seats, which they had contested last time. The Shinde Sena will get around 80 to 90 seats, and the least will be given to NCP. And there are other parties which may also come in. The MNS is also in the run. They might contest 2 to 3 seats in Mumbai region. They already have a sitting MLA in MMR region in Kalyan Rural. They would also contest over there. There are smaller other parties who would be given 5 to 6 seats. These figures that are being promoted, to be honest, are not correct.
Okay, Rajiv Pandey responding. Yes, Rajiv, go ahead.
Only I just wanted to say one thing. I think that Singh Sahab, political analyst, has categorically stated, which is the fact, that Shiv Sena performed better than Shiv Sena UBT. Yani Shiv Sena performed better than UBT. One thing I wish to say, Congress party is going gaga about their result. They have got 16% votes. We have got still 26%.
26, yes.
26. The Congress has got 16. BJP has got 26% vote. BJP, under the leadership of Devendra Fadnavis, has changed the face of Maharashtra as far as the development is concerned. But what this Congress party has suddenly, because of because of the luck or maybe some other factor, they have won this.
I think
you will remember what will happen to them.
The Lok Sabha
what will happen to them very soon.
Unfortunately, the defeat of Lok Sabha is still very raw for the BJP and the
what defeat you are talking? Narendra Modi,
the next government.
What defeat?
Varun Singh had predicted that BJP is going to win all 6 seats in Mumbai. And, the result is there in front of everybody. We won very clearly. And the 5th one was also very just very, very marginal difference. So I want to say that the
I
people
think in Mumbai, we have got more votes. You don't know this.
I did not interrupt you. I did not interrupt you.
Who has got more votes?
Then please, you have to let him be quiet. Then I can.
I am asking only one question.
I am only saying
who has got more votes in Mumbai? Tell me.
It's not important to talk about the past. Last 5 years, what has happened in Maharashtra, the people have outrightly rejected it. And that is why the result, no matter how you look at it, the Mahavikas Aghadi has been the winner, Congress being the largest.
Okay, interestingly, the Shiv Sena Shinde claiming that they have a better strike rate against Uddhav's faction. Your response on that? Your response on that, Bhavna?
That Mahavikas Aghadi has outrightly won this election in the Lok Sabha.
Bhavna Jain, your response on Shinde faction's claim on their better strike rate against Uddhav?
I am trying to say that Maharashtra as a whole, Mahavikas Aghadi fought across Maharashtra together. And we have won outrightly. In Maharashtra, people of Maharashtra have given their mandate to
Susiben, the mandate was in favor of the Aghadi. The mandate was in favor of the Aghadi. Why will things change? Why will things change now, says Bhavna?
It doesn't really, it's not that important. What is important is the coming assembly election will show them exactly what all that predictions.
Susiben and then Nikhil. Susiben and then Nikhil.
Now also they will be proved wrong.
Let us understand this very clearly. Whether it is Northern Maharashtra, whether it is Konkan, whether it is Mumbai, whether it is Thane, the strike rate of Congress and the presence of Congress is next to 0. We've polled 2 lakh more votes, in Mumbai. Let us understand. Yes, we've got only 2 MPs. So what? We have gone back to the drawing board. Lastly, let us understand this, that as far as Mumbai is concerned, we in most of the Vidhan Sabha we are winning. Lok Sabha nahi, Vidhan Sabha mein. Whether it be Northern Maharashtra, whether it be Konkan,
158 seats, Mahavikas Aghadi is leading. Adam, just for your information, across Maharashtra, Maharashtra is not just three regions. Maharashtra, across Maharashtra, 158.
Let us hear and face the truth. Let us hear
158 seats, Mahavikas Aghadi is leading.
Let us understand and hear the facts and face the truth. The point here is that these four are very important regions where the presence, Konkan mein Congress is 0, Thana Congress is 0, Northern Maharashtra negligible. The strike rate of Mahayuti
There are other
and
parts
the
of
winning
Maharashtra
Vidhan
also,
Sabha
madam.
seats are far more.
Maharashtra, according to you, is
Konkan assembly का election नहीं है, Maharashtra assembly का है.
has given
What is this
150
argument
seats in 158 assembly segments to the Mahavikas Aghadi.
Mahayuti winning strongly, firmly in this region.
Yes, Nikhil,
come in now?
Most of the seats.
Nikhil, go ahead.
Yeah, so when I was comparing the performance of the Uddhav Thackeray faction and the Shinde faction, an argument was made that Uddhav Thackeray faction contested on more seats. Now the same argument can be made for the Congress, that Congress contested on 17 seats, and within that they got a 17% vote share. However, 13 seats, whereas the BJP contested on 28 seats and got a 26% vote share and only 9 seats. So the strike rate of the Congress was much better than the BJP, and the kind of argument being made by the the Shinde Sena representative right now, I really don't understand that. It's
No one
about
is denying
Konkan
it.
हमारा है, थाने में है, Northern Maharashtra में है, ठीक है, बाकी महाराष्ट्र का क्या? The elections are to be held in the entirety of the state, right? The government would be formed on the basis of the seats gotten in the entirety of the state, not only on the basis of Konkan. Obviously, different parties would have different strongholds in different parts of the state. But net, the fact is that the Jod-Tod Rajniti that was done by the BJP in breaking up the Shiv Sena and the NCP, the people have very clearly responded where their loyalties lie. Ajit Pawar's own wife could not win her seat, Baramati, despite the fact that the strong room's CCTV camera footage was off for 45 minutes, right? So the people have clearly chosen that when
Varun Singh.
you're talking about the NCP, it is Sharad Pawar. When you're talking about Shiv Sena, it is Uddhav Thackeray. And that is what the Mahavikas Aghadi is leading.
And Mahavikas Aghadi, that's
Varun Singh disagrees.
Yes.
Seats in
Varun Singh disagrees.
You know, one thing it makes me laugh. Yes, Bhavna, I got my predictions wrong. I think almost all the chefologists got their predictions wrong. I have gone ahead and said, yes, I got it wrong. But one thing I disagree with you is that you said the MVA was more stronger or a more put together alliance than the Bharatiya Janata Party led NDA, which I disagree with on a very simple reason. And these are not my words. These are the words of your own alliance partner, Uddhav Thackeray, who said that MVA lost a seat called Sangli because Congress supported an independent candidate over there. And it was the only party who took the support of an independent candidate in Maharashtra after the elections were done. In Sangli, Mr. Patil, Vishal Patil, who won, was a Congress person who resigned from Congress but was supported by the Congress. And these are not my allegations. These are the allegations by Uddhav Thackeray. So the MVA actually was the first alliance in Maharashtra that saw so many fragmented opinion on the day of the result. It was Uddhav Thackeray who came and said it. And secondly, let me tell you, the seats that in Mumbai, as I'm sitting in Mumbai, as you're talking about Mumbai, the seats in Mumbai that Mr. Uddhav Thackeray won, for example, Northeast Mumbai, the lead of Mihir Kotecha of BJP and the lead of Sanjay Dina Patil of UBT against Mihir Kotecha of BJP was 28,000. As Sushiben was talking about, the Muslim minority votes from one seat in Northeast Mumbai, 86,000 ka lead mila Sanjay Dina Patil ko compared to the 28,000 lead overall. In South Mumbai, from where Sushiben Shah comes, you see Mumba Devi and Bhaikala gave a lead of around 86,000 or more than that. And not only that, in Anil Desai's constituency also you see.
Okay.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.